This is welcome to Magnificent Monday. We're on the couch with one of the greatest producers. He is the producer of In the Pocket.
It's Jackie Scott.
Lee Coward is one of the most creative, amazing men I've come across. A visionary as well. That you came. We talked about this idea in the pocket, and you just loved it so much, and you said, "Let's create it."
Yeah.
And
well, we wanted to. We call them orange people. It's people who are very superficial and materialistic, which is where a lot of society is currently. And we wanted to reach people with a pure spiritual message on that material level. So the topics are very material based. Some topics like money or racism, all on the surface topics, but with a higher spiritual lens looking at it. And that's where yours truly has come and has given us a pure download on every single topic.
And what's so beautiful about this experience for me is that, you give me these topics and I just go into my heart and then just link that flow that comes through me and through you. And I'm just a messenger for you guys. So I was able to transmit and transmute a lot of things that people are thinking about, but they're not saying. And what I love is that I'm talking about taboo subjects. Things that people don't talk about, but they're thinking about. And occasionally these topics come up and people are so mortified. But I create a space where I can speak from it, from the extreme left and the extreme right, but meet in the pocket where there's a sense of connection and awareness, where people can genuinely see that something bigger comes out of this.
And if the people that watch this are like me, it's going to free a lot of people, because we're touching some of the darkest parts of the human psyche and we're illuminating them together and shining light on them. And this is going to help, we're already seeing a lot of people who come into contact with Jackie are healing their families, their entire family line, from things like rape and ancestral abuse, physical abuse, really tough stuff that a lot of society doesn't want to touch. And we tend to point the finger when we see something in the newspaper on that level when someone's done something like that, rather than asking the question, hey, why is this happening? And I feel what we're doing with these downloads is we're actually looking into things deeper, but all from love. And the divine teachings really that Jackie emanates is that everything is one.
Yes.
And when you look at things from that perspective, nothing can't be touched, nothing can't be love. And I think love is really more accurately union, just being unified with how dark we are as a species. And I think once that's acknowledged, we can then make a choice. When we repress things and push things down, that's when they tend to just keep coming up to the surface and we keep reenacting these same horrible, nightmarish, outlandish narrative tales that society lives. And that's why we want to talk about it. We want to shine light on it.
And who better to team up with the greatest producer of all times? Lee, you're
the greatest speaker of all time.
Speaker, and also I'm a channel for great messages too. I feel that not only do I speak, but I speak from a pure place. And it only comes from my heart, you see. And I feel only love and connection to human beings, humanity, to divinity. I live in the space called the oneness. And I have a clear distinction, a clear focus, a clear path that I see and feel from. And I feel that I am the best person to bring this message because it is real for me. I feel I've lived all these lives and all the topics that you give to me, I see myself in them, and I just go into that space where I am that person that is experiencing exactly what I'm speaking about. But I feel I get a chance to capture all aspect, because the darkness is what we fear, and we are the darkness as we are the light, aren't we? And so many of us, when we don't address the dark stuff, the addiction, the abuse,
tends to come up again.
Yes,
even
it never
stronger
goes
every time.
away.
And that's the teachings of the oneness. And you'll see Jackie, she can talk about any topic because she has access to that unified field of energy. And you'll see it come through her every time she starts a conversation. And that's where the power is. And I think that's what is being taught and spread worldwide right now.
Definitely. And we're so ready. We were born ready, really. But so much of this has been pushed on the carpet because we're shamed out, we're embarrassed. We as a race of Western beings, we think that if we share our truth with people, they won't talk to us, they won't love us anymore. They're going to take from us something that we value. And so we keep a shame inside of us. And this develops and grow and it's unbearable. And then it just consumes us.
I think it's almost like what we're saying, the statement we're making in this TV show is, try us. Try and find something so dark that we won't be able to shine light on it together as a team. And that's what we're doing with this show.
And in the pocket is about you asking some questions and just giving us things that we can conversate on and shed light on for you. It's an open conversation. It is a TV series where you get to participate with us. Lee is the creator. I'm the messenger. I am here. I'm having fun.
Drop your comments below. There's a topic that you really want to see this magnificent woman touch on for season 2.
Definitely, because we've shot season 1.
It's already
and
great.
as a divine being, I'm a carrier of the message. I'm a pure channel for love and connection and oneness. I truly believe that you are a version of me that I love, and I tap into a space where I'm able to fluidly flow with you because I am you. Very deep spiritual teachings as well.
Very deep, but then we're packaging that deep spiritual teaching on the surface with these topics that everyone can relate to.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing. And welcome to Magnificent Monday. We love you. Thank you. Lee Coward, the great producer.
Jackie Scott, the Enterprise, the great speaker.
Thank you. I honor you.